Okay, so we just finished up. We're down. We hit the footing. Again, and we put a mark on the sleeve. So we did a depth check to see how deep that footing was. And if you're using a 4-foot or a 5-foot probe, again, what you can do is you stick your probe down in there. You'll find out where your footing's at, which right there is where we're hitting. You'll measure from the ground up to the top of your probe, and then you can measure off the bottom lowest point of your sleeve, and you'll be able to mark that so you can pay attention to know exactly when you're getting close to that footing. The other thing that that mark does is if for some reason you get this sleeve in and you have not pushed it all the way as far down as where your mark is, you could be having obstruction, tree root, somebody threw a rock in there. So then you got to try to figure out what's there, and typically I'll search it out with the probe, see where it's at, dig it out, and then finish pushing that sleeve down and make sure you get it right down to your footing. So we've got engineered lags that we send out with the repair sleeve. That way the customers are not searching for them. There's 4 on each side, so you've got a total of 12 lags in here. I'll take a close-up video of this. Now that we're finished up, you can see this is our repair sleeve with the flange, which is becoming the most popular. It rides up right up against the girths, nice and tight, and it also helps you guide that sleeve down the column as you install it. So we appreciate Randy and Jeff letting us come out today and see how their project's going. Again, the main thing is to let people know this is an easy repair, and it can happen if you want to do it yourself, and we'll do all we can to help you. So Randy and Jeff, you got anything to add?
Yeah, I might just add Mike was very, very helpful in when I called him and told him what I had. He was very helpful in getting me figured out what I needed and getting it for me and everything. So it's not too hard to do, really. It just takes a little time. The thing I liked about it is you can do 1 or 2 at a time, and if you got a lot of stuff in your shed, because you got to obviously get it away from the post. Got a workbench or something to work around, that sort of stuff takes time. So.
Yeah, and if our repair crew comes out, then you have to have the building empty, because obviously, we got to get, it's usually a 1-day repair. But typically what happens is like when Jeff called me, I'll get an email address, I'll send you information, I'll send you a video on how to do the self-inspection, and that's one of the reasons why we're doing these, is to help people try to figure out this, exactly what they got going on. Tells you how to measure the column, how to fit your sleeves, and then once you have an idea, then you call me, we'll walk through it. That way we can make sure we got you set, and able to do the repair without a problem. So again, I'll get a close-up video of this all finished, but it's columns all repaired. It's good for a lot more years. Again, Mike, Anthem Built. It's Mike@anthembuilt.com or 309-238-5498.